Imagine if cars had a simple invention that made getting in and out effortless, like a door that swings open just like the front door of a house. Nothing fancy, just something practical instead of squeezing through a tiny window. Sounds way easier, right? But what do I know? I'm not a 19-year-old NASCAR phenom who's tearing up the Xfinity Series and became the second youngest driver to debut in the Cup Series since Joey Logano. That's Connor Zilisch, by the way. I don't follow NASCAR closely, but this kid is already making waves as one of the best young drivers in the sport. Just this past Saturday, he clinched another win in the Xfinity Series, and he was supposed to race in the Cup Series the next day. But then came the shocking news. He had to pull out after shattering his collarbone while trying to get out of his car celebrating that very victory. Only in NASCAR, right? You'd think after winning a big race like Daytona, the celebration would be all cheers and glory, not an injury from exiting the car. Still, the good news is that Connor is doing alright considering the circumstances. A broken collarbone isn't trivial, but in the grand scheme of sports injuries, it's a far cry from career-ending. It's one of those weird flukes, like, if this had happened to a baseball player, that might have been the end of the road. But Connor's story could easily turn into a legendary anecdote. Remember when I won Daytona, but then broke my collarbone just getting out of the car? Honestly, it makes you wonder how something so simple, like a proper car door, could prevent such mishaps. Racing drivers risk a lot every time they hit the track, but the idea that a clumsy exit could cost you an injury seems almost absurd. If his head had tilted just a bit differently, things could have been a lot worse. For now, though, Connor Zilisch is the young racer with a broken collarbone and a crazy story to tell. He's got plenty of time to recover, and no doubt he'll be back behind the wheel, racing harder than ever. For fans of NASCAR and newcomers alike, keep an eye on this guy. The future looks bright, just maybe with a safer way to get in and out of the car.